Hi, folks, and we are into the weekend. Here's your Saturday weather information I'm going to be bringing to you here in a few minutes, and I'll start you off with a few cameras to kind of show you the view across the area. We're still mostly cloudy in Alexandria, still seeing some rain in the distance on our antenna cam there, courtesy of Sinlar Broadcasting. And then going down to Stellies in LeBeau, we see puddles. There have been some rain down in that area, and clouds remain and rain in the vicinity there. And then going in the opposite way, all the way up to the northwest into Toledo Bend, seeing a few breaks, but also seeing some showers mixing in up there. And some folks recreating, having a good time there away from the thunderstorms. So radar showing a little convective system developing during the day and affecting mainly the area east of I-49. You know, I'll be honest, I thought it would affect west of I-49 more, but it's just the opposite. So anyway, I needed a rain at my house, and so I got a little decent rain, probably several tenths of an inch. We'll come in a closer view. There's a little outflow boundary moving through Allen and Beauregard parishes. There's a little bit of convection behind that across northwest Allen and northeast Beauregard parish there. And then going up to the north, this area of rain is weakening. Here's still an area of lingering moderate rain across portions of Avoyelles, Catahoula Parish, LaSalle Parish. And let me put this into motion and we'll see what's happening there with it. There's that outflow boundary traveling southwest. And then the heavier storms have moved in through St. Landry Parish now and moving out and then moving into areas away from us. So I think this thing's kind of winding down, but there's still a little bit back upstream there. So yeah, I think we'll see some pesky rain chances throughout the evening. Satellite and radar tracking our front. It's in the vicinity here in central Louisiana. And you can see this area of convection firing all the way into southwest Texas there. And that, of course, is a sign that we have front another batch over there in southeastern portion of the country. So that front triggering rain and storms as it just kind of crawls southeastward. So your Futurecast, what's going to happen throughout the weekend and into early next week. Well, I've got you tagged for this evening. Just pesky rain, as I would describe. Hit and miss, off and on kind of stuff. Might be a good idea to at least carry the umbrella. But I think the strongest activity is over with. Once we get into Sunday morning, it's church time, folks. And I don't see any issues with you going to church there with as far as the weather's concerned. And then Sunday evening chill time, getting ready for the week ahead and maybe back to the evening service. No issues there. It'll be partly cloudy and little rain chances here coming in for the remainder of the weekend after tonight. And then Futurecast back to work Monday morning, 7 o'clock. We've got that forecast. It'll be temperatures will be kind of mild for this time. In fact, the front making a little bit of difference. And I'll show you those numbers in the 7-day forecast then in a couple of minutes after we do the tropical outlook here. The Hurricane Center now is focusing on a little area off the east coast of the United States. There's potential for a surface low to develop over there for tonight, and there's a chance over the next couple of days it could grow into a tropical system. They're putting this chance at 30%, and afterwards it's still 30%, which means it's got a limited time before it can develop, or otherwise it's not going to do much. And it's moving away from the United States East Coast anyway. So it doesn't look like this will be anything significant for the United States and for us to have to deal with. All right, 7-day forecast in, mostly sunny on Sunday and Monday, just 10% rain chances there. A couple of comfortable mornings. We got, relatively speaking, 73 is our typical low here for the first part of August. I got 71, 69 Monday. That will be our coolest morning. And then 71 for Tuesday. We'll take anything below the 73, I guess. Rain chances quite low the next couple of days. And then we start coming back up to normal. August for Alexandria and Pineville is 40%. We got 3 days of 30% there coming as we'll be on the edge of a heat dome centered off the southern plains and the southwestern states. And so that's good enough for us to have some heat from that. Highs of 95, we should be 94, so that's very close. 96 on Thursday, and then maybe a 20% Friday, and then we're back to 30% there for Saturday. All in all, pretty much a typical early August forecast here in central Louisiana, except for the next couple of days. Sunday and Monday, temps a little lower in the morning. Rain chances lower than the typical 40%. All right, that's it for me. Nick Mickus will be doing some streaming tomorrow, and I'll be working in the forecast center. All right, take care, and hope